Hello there. Welcome to this slow English podcast. Today I will talk about my life and you will practice English with me in a natural and relaxed way. One of the main objectives is to improve your listening skill and also learn new vocabulary. And for this, I will speak slowly and clearly. So you can get used to listening to English in a more natural way. Let's begin. But first, hold on a sec. It is getting darker here. So I am going to turn on my lamp. Well, let me ask you something. If someone asks you, tell me about your life, what would you say? Because honestly, that is not always an easy question. Our lives have many parts, many changes, in many moments that shape who we are. And today I want to share a little bit of my life with you. Right now, I live in the city and my life is very different from what it used to be before. I live on my own, and even though I enjoy my independence, I value a lot the moments when I can connect with my family. My parents live in the countryside, so our lives are very different. In the city, everything moves faster. People are always busy and there is always something happening. But in the countryside, everything is slower, calmer, and more connected to nature. What about you? Do you live in the city or in the countryside? And which one do you prefer? My family is a very important part of my life. Even if we don't live close to each other. My parents work very hard and I really admire them for that. My father works on the land and he grows things like coffee and other crops like avocado, cilantro, onion, beans, corn, and other vegetables. My mother helps him every day. She loves doing that. And she also takes care of the animals that they have on the farm. They have cows, pigs, chickens, and hens. So their lives are very active and busy. Do you have relatives who live on a farm or in the countryside? If I think about my life, I see that it has changed a lot over time. There were some periods where things were not easy for me. For example, one of them was when I started my career. I was very young. I was in my teens. And I remember that I didn't understand anything. There were a lot of subjects where teachers explained and spoke everything in English, and I didn't understand much. It was a challenging time because I had to learn things step by step and almost on my own because I wanted to study an English course where I could learn everything from zero, work on my speaking, my listening, learn new vocabulary, receive feedback. But I couldn't. I couldn't afford that, and my parents couldn't either. So I learned everything on my own, by myself. Sometimes I felt frustrated, and sometimes I even thought about giving up. But the secret is that I never did it. And look at me. I am now here helping a lot of people and helping you improve your English. That makes me so happy. Through all of these experiences, I have learned a lot of things about life. I have learned that growth takes time and that progress is not always fast. I have learned that discipline is more important than motivation because motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what helps you keep going. What about you? What is something important you have learned in your life? Now I try to see life in a more positive way. I try to appreciate small things like a simple conversation, a delicious meal, or a quiet moment. I also try to be more present and not worry too much about the future. So, if I had to describe my life, I would say that it is a very nice process, a process of growing, a process of learning, and a process of changing. And I think that everyone is going through their own process too. Now I want to know about you. How would you describe your life? What is important to you right now? Thank you for listening and for practicing English with me today. I hope this video helps you improve your listening, learn new vocabulary, and be more confident when using English. Bye.